Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Factory Outlet Simulator. This game has had a few updates since the last time that we played it, and one of the biggest ones that they've added to the game is they have added a restocker. So if we go into the back and take a look at, oh, we got to turn on lights first. So here we go. Lights and lights. There we go. They're all on. If we go into here and if we take a look at my outlet, and if we take a look at employees, we do have a factory restocker and we have a store restocker. So the factory restocker was always there, but now there's a store restocker that is available. But in order to have the store restocker work, it says it will only pick up products you place in the store storage rack and place them on the shelves in the store. So you have to get a store storage rack in order to make this work. So I want to go up here and I want to take a look and see just how do they know where to put things, or do they just know that they put them on the shelf where these things would normally go? So we're going to test this out. First things first, we're going to go here and we're going to do just as they said. We're going to go to interior and we're going to buy a store storage rack. So we are going to find that somewhere in here. So we want a store storage rack, not a storage rack. So let's take a look. Store storage. It's going to cost me $400. We have $400. So let's grab one of those. Confirm that order. We're going to get that set up back here somewhere in the back. And here's the box. So we're going to take this and going to set this. Now I assume this cannot go out there, obviously, because it's got to be kind of in the warehouse. And we want to put this as close as we can to the door, so that way when we do get the restocker, he will just work from back here and not have to walk all the way through the store or through the warehouse. Oh, words, you know. So now we're going to take this, we're going to pick this up and put this on here and hold in place. There we go. So the other thing now we're going to do is we're going to actually hire this restocker. So let's go in here in employees, and Johnny Stocker is the restocker's name. So we're going to hire you, and you are currently going to work for us. So let's take a look and see what you are going to do. So you have already picked up the product and you are already going around and getting that all put up there just like that. Wow, okay. So with that being the case, we should probably make some more products. So let's make a few different things. Let's make some more shirts. So let's do some of these. So let's make some of these shirts. And can I make my own special design, or am I missing? I need color fabric and I need advanced pattern paper. So let's get some of each of those. But first, let's take these, put these on the rack, and let's again watch and see what he does. He moves pretty quick. You got to give him that. He definitely moves pretty fast. So there he goes. And just like that, they're all there. Perfect. Now we're going to go here. And we needed some, I think we needed some colored fabric and some of the, so let's go back. Raw materials, we needed some colored fabric. So one of those, I think. And we'll actually get, well, two. And then we need a couple of advanced pattern paper then. And we might need one more colored thread. So let's do all that. Let's confirm all that. Let us now take, oh, we're already up to morning. We could already skip ahead. So the day ends at like 6:30 p.m. That's kind of crazy. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go here, design this, and we're going to produce some of this. And then we're going to go here, and we can produce this again. Now, for whatever reason, it does make our shirts a little bit more slowly now. But while that's going on, we're also going to go here. We're going to take a look. I think they said that they may have changed some of the prices on things. Maybe not, or maybe we can change what we can charge. So let's find that out. So let's go back here and let's see if these prices did change. So if we go to my outlet and if we go to price tag, yeah, so some of these did go up. So we can bump these all the way up to 450, which we will, and these are going to go to 5 because we're gonna max this out. So 5 there and 8 for the sneakers. So that didn't change. And then our design still, we can only charge 6. That's all we can do is that. And again, I don't know if anyone ever complains about the prices, and if they do, I honestly don't care because I'm gonna charge as much as I can, and that's gonna be fine. Okay, so we're gonna set those there, and we're gonna keep on taking care of all of our lovely customers. And for you, it's going to be $8. Thank you very much. But at least we got different things, so you don't have any of that T-shirt. Which again, I don't think that really matters all that much, other than the fact that you want it and you're not going to get it, and so be it, and that'll be fine. So we got that. That's going to be $8 because everybody wants the shoes. Everybody wants the shoes. One set of shoes for you, and that's $8. So maybe those people were just all here before I got all the products restocked. Perhaps that's what it is. So now with $752, let us go in here and maybe work on getting another design. We're so far behind on designs and all that. We really didn't. Oh no, on brands, licenses. That's what we want. So we've got all of these other ones that are available, and we just have not bought any of them. And you could have a ton of different things here. Like this is gonna be $200. I mean, we can get some, sure. Why not? So let's go ahead, get that, and we can make some of these shirts potentially. Let's go into here and to our licenses. Do we have the ability to make any? So no, I'm missing. I don't have. So I've got the thread. I don't have the fabric. So let's get the fabric. So let's go here, and we're gonna go to shopping. And I think we need like a black fabric and a white fabric and a colored fabric. So, and we'll get 3 colored threads. Do that. I think they said they also changed the prices of some of the raw materials as well. So that might also be working in our favor. So let's make we'll make a white, so we'll make a black shirt and we'll make a white shirt. I really wish that it would stay where it was on your previous screen, but it does not do that. So you got to constantly kind of scroll all the way down. And we'll make a red shirt. Okay. We're going to take all this. We're going to set this up here. We're going to see what he does. So we'll get all this set up. And put those there. Uh-oh, this machine needs the screw put back in. There it is. That's all good. And all right. So now the thing I also want to see is, oh, he automatically throws away the crate, which is why I keep on hearing the cash register noise. Because we get $1 every time a crate gets thrown out. So that makes sense. Because I'm like, why does it keep on making that noise? But it's because every time you throw away a crate, you get the $1. So now I understand. So shoes, we can make some. Let's make some orange shoes, but I need some colored fabrics for that. So we got to get some more colored fabric to make some orange shoes. I mean, we got to have orange shoes. Come on now, it is us. So we need the colored fabric. One of those. Then we can have some orange shoes up here. So let's nope, just got to go here and make them. That's all we got to do. So shoes of the orange variety. I think that, yeah, it says orange right on there. All right. So we'll get those made. And again, I still don't know if this is any better than like actually doing the wholesale stuff, but at least we got more stuff available. And we could theoretically hire a cashier and just let this keep running. And all we would do all the time is just make products. So that is a possibility. Now, the other thing I want to do, I did not set the prices on these new things. So we're going to go here and we're going to do that. So price tag. And for t-shirts, so I did not set the prices on these. So are these more valuable? Oh, they're $5.20. Maybe that's why you get these? Because they're a little bit better. Like the original Forever 20s are only $4.50. And the off lights are $5, and these are like $5.20, which is, I guess, a little bit better. Other than the fact that I've got to give out change, but at least we're getting enough extra 20 cents. So we'll go up here and make a little bit more money. Yeah, I mean, people just need to buy the Rusty Champagnes, and then we don't have to worry about it because those are obviously the best shirts. We know this. This is apparent to anybody that's named Rusty Champaign. For you, 1640. Thank you very much. And for you, we've got on your card, 520. Okay, I realized I did not set the blue shoes out here because I'm like, why are there no blue shoes? It's because they're still on the floor. No fitting rooms. Still not worried about fitting rooms. It's not that important to me. I'm sorry, folks. I've got priorities, and a fitting room is not one of them. So I hope you don't mind. I know you do, but I don't know what to tell you. And $14 and change. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you very much. And how are you doing, ma'am? Again, that shirt is just it is so stylish. Says me. And I'm not biased at all, except for the 100% that I am actually biased. So that's all. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? Another one. See, everyone just wanted these to be out. That's all it is. Look at all the people that are buying them. Oh, thank you very much. And how you doing, sir? One of those shirts. And for you, this is going to be, 520. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75, 80. Thank you very much. Oh, I hate giving out change, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. It's more money than the other ones are, and that counts for something. Thank you very much. For you, we are going to go there, and that's going to be 6. Thank you very much. Now, I could hire a cashier. I absolutely could hire a cashier, but again, I just don't know if that's worth it because they get to be so darn expensive. And I guess if you got to the point where you had enough money and money was no longer an object, then you could go ahead and do it. But right now, it's just like just selling products in the store. You don't make a ton of cash, which is why you do the warehouse orders or the wholesale orders. I keep on saying warehouse when I mean wholesale. It doesn't help that I'm crazy tired, but that's all right. I'm a little slappy. It's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, 1250. Thank you very much. So once we get to the end of the day here, I am going to take a look at maybe doing another wholesale order. I didn't say warehouse that time. I can be taught. $4. Thank you very much. And for you, there it is. It's the Illini Orange, baby. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. And the shoes to go with the shirt. That's the way we like it. 14. Awesome. Can't find the white t-shirts. That's okay. I guess at some point you would like have a way of getting all the different products available. Wow, $28.90. That's like the biggest order I've had. That's a big order. All right. And for you, we're going to have on your card 1120. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now, I think the day ends at like 1830. I'm pretty sure that's what I thought I saw on the previous day. 16. Thank you very much. And then for you, we got 350 and change. 1, 2, 3, 50. Thank you very much. Now I should probably go in the back and make some more stuff because there's nothing back here. So what can we make? Let's make. Can I get anything? What do I have over here? I've got colored thread, but I'm missing like a bunch of different fabrics. So we're gonna go back here, shopping, a black fabric, a colored fabric, a white fabric. Confirm that. I've got the thread, so that's no big deal. So we're gonna go to licenses, t-shirts, and scroll all the way down, and we'll do one of those. We'll do a black, and we'll do a t-shirt. We'll do a white, because that's what we ordered. We ordered one of each. And now we can skip to the morning, which is perfect. So that means that now I can go ahead, and at this point, I am going to close the store again. Which now it doesn't make sense to close the store because then you're paying for a restocker that's not restocking anymore, which isn't all that good. But I guess this is how you get sucked into doing one thing or the other. Or again, you could hire a cashier and let the cashier and the restocker run the store and just hope that you make enough money to pay them all the time. 550. Thank you very much. We've got 3 people left in here. And for you, shoes, $8, and we'll give you 12 back. Thank you very much. 2 people left, 1 shirt. And $5.20 for that shirt. $4.80 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75, 80. Thank you very much. And how about you, sir? What you got? What can we do for you? Shoes and a shirt. We like it. And cash money. And of course, you give me 100, you joker. 50, 70, 80, 5, 6, 50, 75, 80. Just about all the denominations represented there. All right, so we got $516. And if we take a look here, let's go back now to my outlet and let's go back and go to wholesale. So what can we do? What's going to give us a bunch of money? And what do we have that's $976. We don't have enough there. That's 1.01 thousand. We don't have enough there. That's 756. How about this one? 425 for 340 off light blue shirts. So we can do that. At the same time, so that one's 287.50. So the other thing I want to see is I want to see like a storage rack because I've never actually had one of these, and I don't know exactly what one of these does. So we're going to go into shopping. We're going to go to interior, and we're going to zip all the way up, and we are going to go. So there's pallets. Now I don't know what a $400 pallet is supposed to get you, and I'm scared to find out because it's going to cost $400. But there's also the storage rack, which costs $1,000, and that's even worse. So maybe I won't do either of those, and maybe I'll just continue to take all the stuff and put it onto the truck manually because those racks are very, very pricey. So we're going to go back in wholesale and go back to this one for 350. Oh, did these change? They did. So 693. Oh, that's 287.50. And that's 362.50. That one's 290. That one's 230. Well, 230 is fewer than 290, so let's do that. So we need white t-shirts. All right, so let's make 230 white t-shirts. So that means I'm going to need, if we go back, nope. We go here, and if we go to raw materials, we're going to need, this is going to be colored thread 23. And then we're going to need white fabric, 23, and confirm that. Now, someone had told me, I forget who it was, but thank you for whoever it was that told me, that you can just type it in there as opposed to hitting the plus key 23 times, which is what I had done before. Okay, so we want these shirts, t-shirts, the white ones. So we're going to do these 23 times. And we got 4 machines, so we got to do 4 runs of them. And then, or no, 5 full runs and then 1 partial. So start throwing these into the truck. Oh boy. I got to pick them up with E. Helps if you remember your controls. So let's get this started back up again. Get that started back up again. Pick that up with E. Put it in with the mouse. Pick it up with E, put it in with the mouse. You know these things. Get that one, and once again, just kind of keeping up with it over and over again. And we'll have, yeah, so we've got 8 now. So we're about a third of the way there. And the good news is that you got plenty of time to do all this. I guess you could somehow theoretically run out of time. I guess if you were actually like focusing on the store and the wholesale orders simultaneously, you could run out of time. So that is a theoretical possibility. I have never done such a thing. I focus on one or the other because I'm single task minded. I don't necessarily complete a task, but I'll focus on one at a time. All right. I don't know how many of these we've finished now. I'll be able to tell when I look and see how much thread we have. That second machine just broke. This machine just broke and I'm fixing it again. What is up with this machine? So let's get this one. I feel like we're up to about 16 there, but that may be wrong. Let's see. How many more white fabric do we have? 7. Yep, I was right. We got 7 to go. So 1 full run, and then a portion of a run. And that will take care of it. And then I forget, oh, these go to the ship. That's good. Oh, man, I don't get to do reverse donuts on the tarmac. I am kind of disappointed by that. I'm not going to lie. Because everybody did seem to like the reverse donuts. Well, I mean, I did. So I can't speak for everybody. But I know I liked them. All right, there's that. And one more round of 3. And that will take care of it. Is there anybody out here? Oh, yeah, there are people out here. So, how you doing? Sorry about that. Let's get you taken care of. Man, you're a big dude. 1320. Thank you very much. And for you, you've got that, and you get 380 back. 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 80. Thank you very much. So when the day ends, we'll go run to the ship because we got plenty of time. Because the time is real time in order to complete the mission. So we got 39 minutes to complete that mission. That will not be a problem at all. For you, cash money, 3680, 20, 35, 6, 50, 75, 80. Thank you very much. And can't find that white shirt. It's because I don't have it. And one of these days I will get it. Can't tell you when. 2040, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Apparently everybody wants that like Hugo Boss knockoff. 14. Thank you very much. And one of those sets of shoes for you. And you get $2. Thank you very much. All right. Well, with this being said, let's go in the back and let us start making some more product. So let's do that. And I'm going to have enough money to pay my restocker. So I think I'm going to have to take this and run it all the way down. So let's take that, run it down. Got to hop in the truck, but we got to hop in from this side. Now I can do a reverse donut here, so I can change the camera. And we can reverse donut there. And oh boy. Hop down to the ship so that way we got some cash to pay our restocker because he's going to want money. They do want to get paid in this game. That is a constant. So we'll take care of getting the money that he wants in order to get paid. These guys are so greedy. I'm almost going to take care of one change here. Can I? Yeah, settings. I thought I had turned the sound down, but I'm turned down even more. So, because that still feels like it's loud. All right, all the pivots. 23 pivots for your viewing pleasure. Whoop! And of course, I get in the car for no reason. Did not mean to do that. That was a mispivot. So that's what we had there. Completely a mispivot. All right, we're what do we got? 9 more. Okay, come on. We can get these. You've pivoted a number of times. 3 left, 2 and 1, and that one's hiding right there. There we go, 1.62 thousand. So now we got enough money to pay our restocker. Got enough money, we could theoretically get another machine. We could get some more space. Got all kinds of options. I still can't. Can I still fall? I still can't fall in the water, huh? Nope. Well, I mean, I ran into the pole, but if I tried to fall in the water, it wouldn't let me fall in the water. I just want to fall in the water one of these days. Is that so wrong? This game is just like they're so safety conscious or something. All right, stop. And this restocker, yeah, he's back here like, I don't have anything going on, man. Why are you paying me? What are you paying me to do or not do? Yeah, and that's the truth. I'm not paying you to do anything right now. 50, 70, 90, 1, 2. I'm paying you to do nothing. He's getting paid, and so yeah. And cash money, $1. Thank you. We'll see you later. And how about you? 2 shirts and 1040 in change. 460 is going to be that number. 50, 60. And for you, you got one of those shirts and another 520. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75, 80. And can't find the product. We are completely out of just about everything. And for you, we've got 480. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75, 80. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got 1.78 thousand. You, I believe, can be hired and fired at will. It's kind of a bummer. I hate to tell you that, but we're gonna have to send you off. So there you go, Johnny Stocker. You'll be back another time. We don't need you right now because we're gonna work on a giant warehouse order because we can. We need 1.78 thousand. We're going to close the store because we don't want that going either. So we'll close this. Store is closed for everybody's inconvenience. Got $1.78 thousand. So we're going to do a big wholesale order here. What's the biggest? Oh man, $400, and we're going to make 1.63 thousand. Okay, let's do that. Deal. So we need black thread, and yeah, it's going to be black thread and colored fabric, and we need 320. So let's go back here and shopping and black thread. So we're going to need 32 and colored fabric, 32. That's that. I'm also going to go into here and I'm going to get another machine because if you've got 4, you might as well have 5. So let's go here and then interior. I had to think about it for a second. Brain kind of froze. Machine, 750. We have the money for that. There it is. Take that. We're going to set that up where? Because we are starting to get a little bit snug on space. So we'll set this one up over on this side. Go this way with it. And how close can we get it to the wall? Right about there. I think that's about good. So let's turn this on. And this is going to be the off light. That's the one we want. So we need a bunch of these. And we got 5 machines to do it now. So that's really good. So up a little bit more. And a little bit. And at this point, I could see where it might be worth it to have a person to take these things off of the floor and put them onto a pallet. I could see where that might be nice because there's a lot that's involved with just running this stuff back and forth from the. But you still have to take and put it on the truck. So I still don't know if that's any good. I still don't know. It's such a tough call when it comes to all this stuff with the employees. I mean, because yes, you do have to pay the employees. There's no question about that. You absolutely have to pay the employees. But do you make your money back is the big question. And I don't have the answer to that. I'm sure someone's done a study on it. I am not that person. So let's keep taking this stuff, put it here, turn these machines back on as I go, and keep running into the wall because that's what I do. So yeah, just keep on keeping on. All right, there's that. Ooh. Yeah, at this point now I feel like I'm just not even keeping up with the machine, so it doesn't even feel like it's any good to have a 6th machine because I can't keep up with the 5 I've got. So, but that's okay. At least we know what our limit is. We appear to be at it. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn on the other machine. And we got to fix this one. Screw it back in. And turn you on. Turn you on. And you are... I don't know why I'm having such trouble finding the door today. But for whatever reason, the door is not my friend. Okay. How many more we got? 14 left to go. It's where we appear to be. And I really wish you could pick these up 2 at a time. But you cannot. That does not appear to be an option. Which is a shame. So, it's not like Contractville where you have enough strength and you can pick things up 2 at a time. Or 5 at a time, as the case may be. Or 4, actually. I mean, the most things you can pick up is 4. Okay. That. So we got 5 more, and then I forget how many more we got to do. We're getting down to the end of it, I think. So yeah, we'll take a look. And this is also going to the ship. Okay. So, got to find the pixel. Hold in place. That's the thing I'm looking for. There we go. It's not that difficult. Hold in place. And how many more of these do we need? 7. So 7 more. At least that should be 7 more because that's how much black thread I have. And I didn't have any extra black thread, so I think that this is all we need. So again, hold in place. Just got to look for that magical wonder. And 1 and 2. Where's the hold in place marker? So now I shouldn't have to turn on these other machines. I just have to get stuck on a door again. Oh gosh, it's not my day. All right, hold in place. And hold in place. And hold and place. Come on. Come on. There's like one spot. There. Okay. I think that's 32. I think we've got it now. That's a pretty good J turn. I got to give myself credit there. That's a pretty darn good J turn, if I say so myself. And I do say so myself because no one else will say it. Whoa. I overshot. That's what I get for bragging about myself. All the braggadocio. So now we're going to hop out and make a little more money. So this should push us up over $2,000, I believe, when this one's done. Now, if we had someone that could unload the truck, do I have someone that could serve as like my pivoter? That would be nice. Don't get in the truck. Why am I getting in the truck? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It's not apparently clear, but we're trying. Halfway there now. Just another half to go. Just a little further, as we always say. And down to the final layer in the truck. Just a couple more. Come on. There it is. 2.03 thousand gain. The ship is on its way. Don't know where it was going. Was not paying enough attention to know where it was headed. Now, can I... Here, I just want to drive off here. Just let me drive off. Come on. I want to follow the truck. Oh, I want to follow the ship. I'm in the truck. I want to follow the ship. It's not going to let me follow the ship. Why? This game's so mean. Am I stuck on something? I was trying to go in reverse and it was not letting me. I'm definitely stuck on something. I'm stuck on some kind of an invisible wall. You've got to watch out for all the invisible walls in this game. They will jump out and get you every opportunity they can. Every opportunity. So let's take a look. I mean, we've got $2,650 now. Let's take a look at what else we can do, because we haven't really looked at anything with expansions. And it seems like we should expand some stuff here, if it's possible, which I'm sure it is. So let's go in here, take a look. Oh, what can we do? So maybe we'll try another order, and maybe we'll get a pallet this time. So let's get a pallet. So actually, let's go to the employees. So if we take a look at the employees, the nice thing is that it tells you exactly what you need in order to do this. Before the factory restocker can be active, you need to buy pallets or storage racks. It then takes the newly produced product from the machine and places them in these storage areas. Okay. So then we would need to, but it's going to cost $300 to have that guy. $300 for him, but maybe it's going to be worth it. So let's try this. Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing ventured. So let's go shopping. Let's get a storage rack, because maybe a storage rack. I'm guessing a storage rack holds more than a pallet. So let's do that. Well, why not? I mean, what do we got to lose? And then we're going to get an employee. So we're going to get Jake Strongarm. He's going to start working for us. He's going to be the factory restocker. I've got enough money to do another big order. Wow. That thing is monstrous. Let's set it right here in front of the security camera. Why not? I mean, that's fine. It's close to the truck, and that's all that matters to me. Can it go outside? Nope. It cannot. So it has to go near the door. It can go through the door, or almost through the door. That's fine. I mean, it's in the TV. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So there he is, Jake Strongarm. How you doing? Working at the Rusty Hangar. I love the tag. You look like you're an orderly. but that's okay. Let's go here and let's do another big warehouse order because that's how we make all the big cash. So $4,000. Wow, $4,000. And it's going to take us 270 forever 20 black sneakers. That is worth all the cash. We have $850. So black sneakers. So to make black sneakers, we need what? And we're going to need 27 of them. So white thread, black fabric, basic pattern paper, and rubber. So we're going to go here. Nope. We're going to go here. And raw materials. White thread, 27. And black fabric, 27. And basic pattern paper, 27. And rubber, 27. Confirm all that. Get all that done. Close this up. And now we're going to start making these shoes just like this. And shoes just like this. And then shoes. Now, if I remember right, this doesn't help me at all because we've got to basically just go down to the bottom. Now, like we'll see on those other 3 machines, it will still be in the place where the t-shirt was. It will not have cycled its way all the way down. Now, why is that guy standing way over there when the machines are over here? I do not know. But we're going to wait and see what he does. So let's see. Whoa, there he goes. He's running. He's absolutely running. Okay, nice. You go to town, man. But you go run all the way back for reasons? Yeah, like here, I've got to go all the way to the bottom each time. So, but the others will already be there. So, all right, he's working on that. I guess he's helping out a little bit, maybe a little. Again, I don't know if he's worth $300, but at the same time, with these orders, I mean, the orders start to get to be so much money that, I mean, $300 doesn't matter anymore, I guess? Potentially? I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, so I'm not going to do his job for him. I'm going to let him do his job. So we'll just keep on putting the order in the machine. And we'll fix the machine. Because, yeah, he works pretty quick. He's pretty good. So I'll give him credit. I'll help him out with this one. oh, and I can start taking the stuff and putting it into the truck. That's right, because he does not put the stuff into the truck. He just puts it on the rack. So then I still have to pick it up, put it into the truck. So this is still my job. He'll at least pick it up off the floor. Yeah, we have not found anybody who takes the product and puts it into the truck. Now, there might be a way to back the truck closer to the door, so that way all I got to do is pivot. This is worth trying. Let's try this. So I'm not doing anything else, so let's see. Can I back this up to the door? And not into the door. Forward. And let's back it up. How far is it going to let me go? Oh, it will! Okay, cool. So I can go all the way to here and try to not run this guy over. All right. that works. Can I get back in? Am I stuck? No, I'm good. Okay, look at this. All the pivots. Oh, this is perfect. The things you learn when you actually try something. This is great. So I can just leave the truck right there basically all the time. And just be right in with all the machines. Excellent. So again, I'm going to keep loading this onto the truck. All the quality pivots. Just like that. And yeah, we're going to make a ton of money off of this deal. An absolute ton of money is going to be made off of this. We're going to make like over $4,000 just from this deal alone. Again, I don't know why that guy stands way over in that corner of the room. But you know what? I'm not going to question it. Just not going to question it. All right. I am going to help him pick 1 or 2 of these up because he's a little slow. So just a little. I mean, he tries hard. But when we got 5 machines running, he can use some help. And I'm always willing to help. All right, so I don't even know how many more of these I've got to go. I think I'm on round 5, so I think this is like boxes 21 through 25. And it seems to match up with what we've got in the truck here. it feels like it's a pretty good match. All right. And I've got, oh no, we've got, let's see. Or no, maybe we're closer to the end than I thought. Let's see. Oh yeah, maybe that was 27. Did I have enough for 28? I don't know. Maybe I did. Perhaps that's what it was. We'll find out when we get. Oh, this one's going to be the airplane, so I'm going to do some tarmac donuts. I do love a tarmac donut. All right, that's all of them for sure. That is definitely all. Okay, and I'll take care of these. I forget what your name was. Oh, yeah, your name was Jake. That's right, Jake Strongarm. He's like, let me take it, please. Nope, I got it. You can go back, Jake. You can go back. There you go. All right, off to the tarmac we go. Gonna do some tarmac donuts because there's no better kind of donut than a tarmac donut. Run this way. And then after we get all this money, then we might look into some expansions because there got to be expansions here. One would think so. I could be wrong. It's been known to happen a number of times, but we'll find out. So, all right, let's hop out. Start unloading all this into the truck. So, and again, you can't sell sneakers at this kind of price. I mean, if you sold 270 pairs of sneakers, you wouldn't even make you wouldn't even make $2,700. So the fact that you're doing this and you're making close to 5,000, there's just no reason to do anything other than wholesale. Because you'll never sell them for what you're. I mean, you're selling them for almost. You're selling them for better than $15 a pair. I mean, probably like $17.50 a pair if I'm trying to do some kind of math in my head. It's probably in the neighborhood of that. So yeah, I don't know. It's a very interesting dynamic because yeah, we're gonna do all this, and yeah, 4.91 thousand on 270 pairs of shoes. So I'm actually going to do the math on that. I'm going to go to my calculator. You guys can't see this, but I'm going to the calculator on my phone. So 49.10 divided by 270 is $18.18 per pair of shoes, and you can sell them in the game for $8. So if you can sell them in the game for $8, or you can do them for wholesale for $18.18, why would you ever do anything other than sell them for the $18.18? You're not going to deny me my donuts. I'll hit all the invisible walls and bounce off them. And then I'm going to do my donuts, darn it, because I've earned these. Okay, so donuts complete. Let's make our way back. And I hop off of this. Woo! Nope, there's a wall there too. All the invisible walls in this place, but this truck is very resilient. It's very resilient. And it's apparently front-wheel drive too. Maybe it's all-wheel drive. It's hard to tell. So again, I don't ever see any reason why you would actually run the store. I guess other than because you can. But the money is just not there. The money's absolutely not there compared to wholesaling. At least not at this stage. So I don't know. Call me short-sighted. And I'll call myself short-sighted. So let's go here and let's see. Wholesale. No. Oops. My outlets. No. Invoices. Income tax. Wow, I haven't paid those in forever. I think those get paid automatically. So if we go, so can you? Is there a way to do anything with that? Can you make it any bigger? So if we go to shopping, expands. Yeah, I thought there had to be expansions. So that's the factory. Oh, 4,000 to expand the factory. Well. Again, why wouldn't we? I mean, the store you could expand for $250. I mean, again, who cares? That doesn't matter. I mean, all the money's in the factory. So yeah. So let's take a look at it before we expand it. So here we go. This is what we got. And Jake Strongarm standing right over here, looking all morose. So we're going to go in and expand. and tier one for $4,000. What do we have now? Oh, wow. Okay. So it goes all the way there. We have some more doors. Okay. Nice. Good to know. And we could then, if we look, all right, so that just gives us another option of where we can enter and exit. And at some point, we could like get a fancier vehicle or something like that if we so chose. So, yeah, and it gives us more space then for more machines. I don't know what the taped off areas are all about, but they're there for something. So we're actually going to move this and swing it around to this side. So let's do that. Set it there next to that one, so that we've got them all nice and in a row. That's perfect. And we'll actually get this so it's not in the monitor anymore. So let's actually pick this up and put it so it's actually on a wall. Make it a little more realistic, just a little, I know. And so then it would be basically another eight. It'd be 8,000 for the next area of expansion in the factory, which I'm guessing would go that way, perhaps. That would be my guess. And yeah, so if we were to go here and look at wholesale again, so this one for that I don't have enough money for. Now I think that if you close out and go back in, it always changes, or maybe it changes them every. I don't know how often it changes them, but like if we go in and out of this screen, it will eventually change these. So we could do this one to be 390 shirts, or we could do this one down here and be 330 shirts, or we could close out, maybe close out of here, go back in and see if they change. So yeah, I think it's time based. I don't know how often they change, but they change on some kind of a basis, whatever that basis may be. And so yeah, we could go here. We could do another 390 shirts, and they'd be the red shirts, and they'd be in with black thread. And Jake's strong arm would be there to take care of all of it, and then we'd run them off to wherever they had to go, and we would just can't kind of keep going with that. And that's kind of what we've got. But at least we do have this one rack here that we have for our store restocker. That again, I don't know if it's worth the money, but it's there. I still will contend that all the money is to be made just by expanding your factory and doing wholesale simulator. That seems to be where we are. But Jake is very happy about that because that's Jake's work. And I'll be glad to pay him $300 to keep on doing that. Why not? That, however, is going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.